One of the last two areas I can think of better exploring before I go facing Messmer. Is it day or night? It's midday. So whatever happened to what's his face? I don't understand these circumstances.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Oh, why'd I go backwards like that? Oh! No!
Fingers. I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
He moves fast. He's already back there.
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
You better not have a remembrance. Oh, I get it. He wanted to replace the actual one. Why is there so many bloodstains? They weren't that tough. And it's lightless abyss. Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath? What? Was this the one that yeah. Maternal staff. Boost finger sorcery. Huh. Interesting. I just want to be sure there isn't anything else here. Alright. Last thing I can think of checking out before whatever else. Although, let's see. Is there any new key items? Oh, his bell bearing. I wonder what that means. Erdtree chalice. So this is more of just like some kind of big jackpot spot. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is the only way left for me to go to. I've checked everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere. There's nothing else for me to go check into, go accomplish, go defeat. No big thing. It's either him in that tower or find some kind of trigger of Saint Trina and Theolier, I presume is how you pronounce that, or some sort of secret interactions someplace. But considering the kind of accidental number I've done to Sir Moore, I don't think that's likely. So more than likely, all I have left to really physically do is either Messmer or go back through and explore this hellish woods. Okay. Tish, I don't know about having you equipped right now. No. Honestly, Tisha's probably ideal, but I'm going to wait on resorting to Tish, because I really want a taste of Messmer right now. Lordy.
With the grace of God shall all death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I did your father's T-pose at you. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I knew that was gonna reach. What if he fell off that? What am I doing? Rolling into him like that. This is actually pretty annoying. That's his grab.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Where is that? Please? Why do I have to go 80 miles to go summon a guy in a fight? Is it even possible to summon him before I'm hit? Is that even physically possible? I don't think that's a thing. Why is he so far into the fight?
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
Please. What do you mean you can do defensive moves? That's unlike you, Messmer. I thought you only attacked every 2.5 seconds at most. God dang it! I'm probably dead.
Not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother, forgive me.
Wait a minute. He uses those irises. Actually, is that one of those talismans?
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Abyssal serpent?
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
What on earth?
The grace of gold channel death.
How does one...
So strict of the grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. The grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Please! Let me!
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I. The grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Please, please, let me heal.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I. So strict the grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Restricted the grace of gold channel death. In the embrace.
It's possible to dance with them, but oh my god.
Restricted the grace of gold. Restricted the grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Dang it!
Of gold channel death. Restricted the grace of gold channel death.
I'm at huge risk of just dying every single time I use that skill.
Restricted the grace of gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Please, no! Please. I'm gonna die. There is no chance.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
But I at least can see that I can get him halfway on my own. Pretty much. Oh, but, oh my god, the dance. That is incredibly rough. That is so rough. Okay. I tried dodging that, but that did not work. Oh. You die now, Messmer.
Narca, a curse upon thee.
Someone made it known. Accursed Messmer. My clan's suffering. Their pain. All that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness. Ah!
Be free, my friend. Be free. Oh my god. I didn't think that was gonna take so long. I thought it was just doing so damn poor when I first got here. Oh. Curse upon thee, eh? What if I do this? Still cursed. Got it. Oh. Hey, buddy.
We meet again, I see. Comrade in arms. Upon his end. Did you see Messmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all.
Hmm.
To say the least, I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Messmer was merely the start. Now comes the piper to collect from Marika, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed. If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed.
Bye, person. I think that was them dying. Oh. You know, I killed a lot of demigods. If I rest here, are y'all gonna be killing each other? Well, he's gone. Now I wonder where you will turn up. Let's see, you're possibly there. How is it possible that it's actually faith and not at all arcane? And same with his incantation. How? That makes like no sense. Can't quite use it, but yeah, I got it.
Danger. With his grudge against Sir Messmer settled, his blade is bent by madness. Wherever he goes, he won't last long. I needn't bother with him. Unruly emotions only lead to misfortune. All the more reason we need someone like Miquella the Kind. I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else, I wonder? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt. Who else? I don't enjoy, but it's a small sacrifice in...
Wait, these no longer... Okay.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knights, who cleaved open Miquella the Kind with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquella's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquella's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm a good person. Don't mistrust me.
I've come to there's ample. I'm quite
Interesting. Keep in mind, this is the Banished Night Helm. But I am curious if it looks anything like a certain other one. You're watching what the process of the lure hunt looks a little more. First thing, it's not this one, certainly. There was another one I had that has me curious of. It's not either of these. Where was it? I'm like incredibly forgetful right now. It's not this one either. Doesn't look like it at all. Definitely not you. So these are banished knights then. In this general vicinity. This is an axe of one of those duelists. I've seen spears here of great swords here that are of Khalid and of basically Radahn's people and Carian people, more specifically from EG. This one right here. That is a very Khalid thing in by EG. So I'm curious as to exactly what that really means. You see these spears here that look an awful lot like the ones we see back at it reminds me a little bit of what we see in front of Stormvale Castle, like I kind of showed in my one recent lore video. Like we also see that there. I think it does kind of better convey the idea. Look at that. Look at that shield. Do I have that one on this character? I don't know. Probably not. It's this one. Of the exiled soldiers. What are they doing here? Yeah, I like Sir Ansbach better. I'm sorry.
Sir Ansbach, I will dispose of you. I find that I have a new apprehension. Your ancestors, and exactly what
So, you would cull an old man such as I. Your authority me. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise, I do have my doubts, and will not simply lay down and die. Have you lost your wits? By my troth, you have no such debt to this old man. Though I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even live to see the morrow. Lady Leda, I ask you keep kindly Mithra in your care.
Leda's rune? Wait, is he here? Wait. Item crafting? Elden and I. Yeah. I much prefer Ansbach. You know, I was genuinely puzzled. Why am I not able to buy that man's greaves? His, like, where? This Albinoric had it for some reason. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I already got the item here. It was a talisman. And I already know exactly where it would be. It's right here. Boost attack power and precision aimed shots. Yeah, sounds about right. Man. How could we have ever known? How could we have? There is no way. Wow. Alrighty. Without further ado, let's melt it all away. Oh, Erdtree, you will burn. Why am I teleporting? I was perfectly fine with walking. I'll never get that exercise. You guys are fattening me up, starting with the runes. Wait. I mean, that's already a good start. You just sort of sent me across, I notice. Is this... No. It's a door you do not open. Nobody opens those anymore. If you give me your armor, your second, maybe third one I've seen that actually flies.
Omenkiller, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
So that's Saint Trina. So I actually kind of looked this up a little bit, just to make sure I didn't somehow screw this up entire. But I do think I did miss out on a certain item. But something like each time you do this, Saint Trina will talk to you after a certain point.
Elden would be Omenkiller's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Okay, so stop Saint Trina, or stop Omenkiller. This is actually confirming certain theories I've had, but I'm gonna have a bit more of this to see if it shares anything else. It mentioned caged divinity. I do think this involves the topic that Omenkiller doesn't change form. He's everlastingly youth. And the same in form. In which case, he wouldn't be experiencing the natural change that comes with bodily growth and development.
You must kill Omenkiller. Grant him forgiveness.
But by that logic overall, it would mean along the lines that his mind is changing, but his body isn't. And how his body is how his mind is adapting to the recognition of himself, is the way I'm taking it for. This is actually kind of a hassle. Just because it puts me in a loading screen each time.
You must kill Omenkiller. Grant him forgiveness.
But I figured that might be part of towards the direction of the understanding of the becoming a form of Saint Trina to what Mikola is as a person.
Please. I'll thank you not to lie to me. I am the chosen. Only I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina. Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my action. Please, I cannot believe your cheek, and I will stand for it.
I was gonna see if
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
if I'm not mistaken. Where is that sword? I just wonder if it's
Why did you mistake me? Such strength, but for what?
Saint Trina's smile. Air for shame. You activated, I had the advantage.
I was no good to anyone. Weak as a kitten, and thick as two planks. I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting, in a way. Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then, what did St. Trina tell you? You are a wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing couldn't possibly be. Could it? St. Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber.
Tell you what, I'll double check one more time for you, buddy.